A financial miracle awaits you. Have you ever felt a message was sent just for you? Today, Archangel Michael has chosen you for a divine financial blessing. If you have come across this, it is not a coincidence. The universe is signaling that your life is about to change forever. Money with Wings. Imagine receiving $50,000 in cash, anonymously, directly from the universe. This is real, and it has been personally set aside in your name by the Bank of the Universe. This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to manifest abundance. The miracle is already waiting for you, but you must act. Here is what you need to do. Stay until the end of this message. Type Amen in the comments below to claim your blessing. The universe is calling you now. Thousands have already received miraculous financial blessings simply by acknowledging messages like this. Experts say that content that creates urgency and personal connection spreads faster than anything else. That means this message is designed to go viral, reaching everyone who needs it. Do not ignore this divine sign. Share this message with your loved ones and friends so they, too, can open the door to abundance. If you feel called to support the work of spreading miracles and positivity, you can also send a $100 super thanks to help continue sharing these blessings with the world. Every contribution helps amplify abundance. Remember, Archangel Michael has chosen you. Your $50,000 miracle could appear at any moment, anonymously, effortlessly. All you have to do is say Amen and trust the universe. The time to act is now. Your financial miracle is waiting. Do not miss it. 1111. Never lose hope. Life may test you with storms, but storms always pass. Just when you think you cannot carry on, God sends a miracle disguised as an opportunity, a person, or an answered prayer. Trust His timing, for He is never late. Type yes if you believe. 1212. Remember, no night lasts forever. In your darkest moment, God whispers faith into your heart. What feels like an ending is often the beginning of something far greater. Hold on to your dreams, because miracles are written in your destiny. Type yes if you believe. 111. When doors close, it is not rejection but redirection. God has something far better prepared for you. Your pain will become your strength, your tears will water seeds of joy, and your silence will turn into a song of victory. Type yes if you believe. 222. Do not mistake delays for denial. God uses waiting to prepare you for what you prayed for. What you see as silence is actually His plan unfolding. Your breakthrough is closer than you imagine. Type yes if you believe. 333. Every challenge you face is shaping you for greater purpose. God doesn't waste a single tear, a single test, or a single trial. You are being molded into someone stronger, wiser, and filled with courage. Type yes if you believe. For 44. The road may be tough, but it is never walked alone. God's presence is with you in every step, turning every burden into a blessing. Even in the unseen, angels are guiding you toward your victory. Type yes if you believe. 555. When you feel like giving up, remember that growth happens in the waiting. God is aligning the right people, the right place, and the right time for your answered prayer. Your season of abundance is on the horizon. Type yes if you believe. 707 Your struggles are not in vain. Each one is a stepping stone toward your destiny. God turns every test into a testimony and every setback into a setup for something greater. Type yes if you believe. 808 There is power in patience. What you think is a delay is actually God's protection. He is removing obstacles, closing wrong doors, and opening the right path. Your blessing is already on its way. Type yes if you believe. 909 You may feel tired, but do not quit. God renews your strength in ways you cannot see. Behind every closed chapter is a new story of grace, mercy, and divine favor waiting to unfold. Type yes if you believe. 1010 Life is full of unexpected turns, but remember every detour has a divine purpose. God is not finished with your story. The chapter you are in may be hard, but the ending will be filled with joy, peace, and blessings beyond your imagination. Type yes if you believe. 1122 Every tear you've cried has been counted. Every prayer whispered has been heard. God's promises never fail, and in His perfect time, He will restore all that was lost. Your test is preparing your greatest testimony. Type yes if you believe. 1221 The weight you carry today will become the strength you need tomorrow. God is building endurance, courage, and faith inside you. What seems like a struggle is actually a seed of growth being planted in your life. Type yes if you believe. 211 Sometimes the waiting feels endless, but God's silence does not mean absence. He is working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, and preparing a blessing so great it will leave you speechless. Type yes if you believe. 313 Never doubt the power of prayer. Even the smallest whisper reaches heaven. God moves mountains when faith is present, and what seems impossible today will become your miracle tomorrow. Type yes if you believe. 414 Your story isn't over. Every setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. God will turn your pain into purpose, your weakness into strength, and your waiting into a season of abundance. Type yes if you believe. 515 Trust that God knows what He is doing. The closed doors are not rejection but protection. He is guiding you toward a destiny far brighter than anything you could imagine. Your breakthrough is on the horizon. Type yes if you believe. 616 You are stronger than you think. Each trial you face is shaping you into the person God created you to be. The struggle is temporary, but the reward will be eternal. Type yes if you believe. 717 Sometimes the path feels heavy and lonely, but remember you are never alone. God walks beside you, lifting your burdens and filling your heart with peace. His light will always guide you home. Type yes if you believe. 818 Your season of waiting is not wasted. God is preparing you for something greater than what you prayed for. Soon, you will look back and understand why the delays were necessary for your growth and blessing. Type yes if you believe. 919. Do not give up on yourself. Even when life feels unbearable, remember that God is molding you for a greater purpose. Every hardship is a stepping stone leading to peace, strength, and victory. Type yes if you believe. 1020. The darkest nights bring the brightest mornings. What feels like an ending is truly a beginning filled with grace. God's favor is surrounding you, and your blessing is closer than you think. Type yes if you believe. 1130. God never leaves you empty. When He removes something from your life, He replaces it with something better. The pain you feel now will transform into joy, and your loss will turn into gain. Type yes if you believe. 1240. Your prayers are not forgotten. God has heard every word and seen every tear. At the right time, in the right way, your answer will come, bringing you peace and fulfillment. Type yes if you believe. 150. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. God placed that dream in your heart for a reason. What He promised, He will surely bring to completion. Hold on, your breakthrough is near. Type yes if you believe. 233. Every season has a purpose. The struggles you endure now are preparing you for overflow and abundance. God is shaping your character so you can carry the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Type yes if you believe. 344. Sometimes rejection is God's protection. The doors that close were never meant to lead you to your destiny. Soon, the right door will open, and you will realize why every no was leading to His best yes. Type yes if you believe. 455. The storms may rage, but they cannot last forever. God is your shelter and strength. The rainbow after the rain will be more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Type yes if you believe. 505. You are not forgotten. God knows your struggles and has already written your victory. What feels heavy today will one day become the story that inspires others. Type yes if you believe. 606. Your waiting is not wasted. Every moment of silence is filled with divine work. God is aligning the right people, opportunities, and blessings to come into your life at exactly the right time. Type yes if you believe. God is saying to you today, the road you've traveled has not been easy, but every step has purpose. The difficulties you faced were not meant to destroy you, but to shape you for what I am about to do in your life. You are stepping into a season where the weight you carried will be lifted, and joy will return in ways you cannot imagine. God is saying to you today, I am surrounding you with favor. You will see opportunities open that others cannot explain. Doors will swing wide, people will extend kindness, and blessings will find you where you are. My favor will go before you and make a way in every situation. God is saying to you today, I am refreshing your spirit. The heaviness, the weariness, the constant battle you've endured is being replaced with renewed strength. You will feel lighter, stronger, and more alive because I am breathing fresh life into you. God is saying to you today, I am protecting you from things you didn't even know were trying to harm you. Some disappointments were actually my protection. Some delays were actually my covering. Trust that every no was leading you to a greater yes. God is saying to you today, I am preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you. The very people who underestimated you will witness your breakthrough. I will use your life as a testimony of my faithfulness, and you will shine as proof of my goodness. God is saying to you today, I am filling your heart with peace that cannot be shaken. Circumstances may change, but my peace will remain. You will walk through challenges with calmness, knowing that I am in control and that nothing is too difficult for me. God is saying to you today, I am restoring hope where it was lost. You will no longer feel like your best days are behind you. Your future is filled with light, promise, and possibility. You will dream again, and those dreams will come alive. God is saying to you today, I am sending clarity into your situation. Confusion will lift, and wisdom will come. The decisions you struggled to make will become clear as I guide your thoughts. Trust the quiet voice within. It is my spirit leading you. God is saying to you today, I am breaking chains that have held you back. Every limitation, every stronghold, every barrier that has stood in your way is being removed. You are stepping into freedom, victory, and abundance like never before. God is saying to you today, I am blessing the work of your hands. The efforts you thought went unnoticed are about to be rewarded. What you do in faith, I will multiply. Your labor is not in vain, and soon you will reap a harvest greater than you imagined. God is saying to you today, I am bringing sudden joy into your life. It will come when you least expect it, in ways you could not predict. Your days of sorrow are ending, and laughter will return to your soul. God is saying to you today, I am elevating you to new heights. You will rise above what once held you down. I am lifting you into greater influence, greater opportunities, and greater blessings. This elevation is not by your strength but by my hand. God is saying to you today, I am filling your life with abundance. Not just financial, but abundance in joy, love, health, peace, and fulfillment. You will experience overflow in every area, and your life will be a reflection of my generosity. God is saying to you today, I am healing your body. Pain, sickness, and fatigue are leaving as my power flows through you. Restoration is taking place, and strength is being renewed. You will walk in health and wholeness because I am your healer. God is saying to you today, I am giving you victory in battles you thought you lost. What once looked like defeat will turn into triumph. I am rewriting the ending of your story so that it glorifies me and blesses you. God is saying to you today, I am sending fresh wind into your dreams. Where you felt stagnant, you will now feel movement. Where you felt blocked, you will now see progress. Your vision is coming alive again because I am breathing new life into it. God is saying to you today, I am restoring your confidence. You will no longer doubt your worth, your ability, or your future. You will walk with boldness, knowing that I created you with purpose, equipped you with gifts, and called you to greatness. God is saying to you today, I am making a way where there seemed to be none. The walls that stood in front of you are coming down. The obstacles that blocked you are being removed. The impossible will become possible, because nothing is too hard for me. God is saying to you today, I am sending blessings that will overflow into every part of your life. Your cup will not just be filled, it will run over. You will be blessed in ways that allow you to bless others, and your life will become a channel of my goodness. God is saying to you today, I am with you in every moment. Through every tear, through every victory, through every question, I am by your side. You are never alone, for my love surrounds you and my hand sustains you. Trust that I will never leave you nor forsake you. God is saying to you today, I have seen the times you felt overlooked and forgotten. I have seen the seasons where you felt invisible and unappreciated. Those times were not wasted, they were times of preparation. I am bringing you into a season where you will be seen, valued, and honored. The places where you were once rejected will be the very places where I open doors for you. God is saying to you today, I am replacing your stress with peace. I am removing the constant worry that has drained your spirit. You will begin to feel a calmness that you cannot explain. My presence will comfort you, and my hand will guide you. You do not need to figure it all out. I already have a plan. God is saying to you today, I am healing your heart. The disappointment, the betrayal, the heartbreak, it is all being restored. I will show you that love still exists, that hope is still alive, and that joy is still possible. Your best days are not behind you, they are still ahead. God is saying to you today, I am bringing financial breakthrough into your life. You will not live in lack. I will provide for you in ways that remind you that I am your source. Unexpected blessings, new opportunities, and streams of provision will come your way. Trust me to meet your needs. God is saying to you today, I am giving you strength to rise again. Where you felt defeated, you will now feel victorious. Where you felt tired, you will now feel renewed. Where you felt like giving up, you will now find the courage to keep going. You are not finished. I am just getting started with you. God is saying to you today, I am guiding your steps. The decisions that seemed confusing will now become clear. The paths that seemed uncertain will now be illuminated. You will know which way to go because my Spirit will lead you. Trust the nudges I give you. They will bring you into alignment with your destiny. God is saying to you today, I am restoring relationships that were broken. I am bringing healing to the connections that matter most. Forgiveness, reconciliation, and peace will replace distance, conflict, and pain. Where love was lost, it will return with even greater strength. God is saying to you today, I am about to exceed your expectations. You prayed for enough, but I am bringing more than enough. You hoped for small blessings, but I am preparing great blessings. My goodness will overflow in your life, reminding you that I always give abundantly more than you ask or imagine. God is saying to you today, I am silencing the voices of doubt and fear that have tried to control you. You will no longer be paralyzed by what ifs or consumed by worry. Instead, you will walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. God is saying to you today, the waiting has not been in vain. What seemed delayed was only being prepared. I was working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly. When the blessing arrives, it will make sense why you had to wait. It will be better than what you thought you lost. God is saying to you today, I am sending peace into your home. Where there has been conflict, there will now be harmony. Where there has been tension, there will now be unity. My presence will rest in your household, and love will cover every room. God is saying to you today, I am giving you fresh vision. You will begin to dream again, hope again, and plan again. The dreams you thought were gone are coming back to life. This is not the end for you. It is only the beginning of something new and beautiful. God is saying to you today, I am making the crooked paths straight. The areas of your life that seemed complicated and messy will become clear and orderly. I am simplifying what once felt overwhelming, and I am bringing peace to the chaos. God is saying to you today, I am sending divine connections into your life. People who will encourage you, support you, and walk with you in faith are on their way. You will not have to do this journey alone. I am sending help in human form. God is saying to you today, I am about to show you that nothing is wasted. The lessons, the failures, the detours, the heartbreaks, all of it has shaped you for this moment. You are ready for the blessings I am releasing, because you have been prepared through the process. God is saying to you today, I am calming your storms. The winds that shook your spirit are dying down. The waves that threatened to overwhelm you are settling. Peace is coming to your mind, heart, and soul. Be still and know that I am God. God is saying to you today, I am replacing closed doors with better opportunities. What you thought you lost was actually protection. What you thought was rejection was redirection. I am leading you to blessings that are perfectly aligned with your purpose. God is saying to you today, your faith has moved mountains. Even when you felt weak, you still believed. Even when you were tired, you still prayed. Even when it hurt, you still trusted. That faith has unlocked blessings in heaven, and now it is time for them to be released into your life. God is saying to you today, I am turning your tests into testimonies. What was meant to break you will become your breakthrough. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into good. You will rise from this season stronger, wiser, and more blessed than before. God is saying to you today, I love you beyond measure. Nothing you've done can separate you from my love. I am with you through every high and every low, through every joy and every. God is saying to you today, I have seen your silent sacrifices. The kindness you showed when no one else noticed, the forgiveness you gave when it was undeserved, and the love you offered when it was not returned. Nothing was wasted. I am storing blessings for you because of your heart. Soon you will see the harvest of seeds you sowed in faith. God is saying to you today, I am aligning everything for your good. Even the delays, even the detours, even the disappointments are part of my plan. You may not understand it now, but soon you will look back and realize that every step was necessary for your elevation. God is saying to you today, the loneliness you've felt will be replaced with connection. I am placing the right people around you, those who will uplift and encourage you. You will no longer feel like you are carrying everything alone. Help is on the way, and support will surround you. God is saying to you today, I am bringing order where there has been chaos. I am bringing peace where there has been confusion. I am bringing resolution where there has been conflict. Things are coming together, and what felt scattered will finally make sense. God is saying to you today, the prayers you prayed years ago are still alive. They did not vanish into the air. They have been growing, waiting for the right time to manifest. You are about to walk into blessings that you prayed for so long ago that you almost forgot. I did not forget. God is saying to you today, prepare yourself for new beginnings. The old season is over. The pain, the disappointments, and the betrayals will no longer define you. I am opening a fresh chapter filled with joy, growth, and blessings. Walk boldly into what I have prepared for you. God is saying to you today, the dreams I placed in your heart were not random. They are divine assignments. Do not give up on them because they seem too big or too delayed. I am breathing new life into your vision. You will see opportunities arise that confirm what I placed in you long ago. God is saying to you today, I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. What looks barren will bloom again. What looks closed will open. What looks impossible will shift in your favor. Watch me turn emptiness into overflow. God is saying to you today, I am fighting battles you don't even know about. I am protecting you from dangers you cannot see. I am clearing paths you didn't even know were blocked. You are safe in my hands, and my angels are surrounding you always. God is saying to you today, you don't have to force what is meant for you. You don't have to beg for love, chase after success, or fight for recognition. What is yours will come to you by my hand. Trust me enough to release the struggle, and watch how blessings flow to you with ease. God is saying to you today, I am blessing your family. I am covering your loved ones with protection and grace. The prayers you prayed for them are being answered. Healing, provision, and restoration are entering your household, and peace will reign where there was once strife. God is saying to you today, I am bringing sudden breakthroughs. Things that seemed stuck for years will move quickly. Doors that have been closed will burst open. Delays will turn into acceleration. What once felt far away will suddenly be within reach. God is saying to you today, I am elevating you. The very places where you were overlooked will be the places where you are now honored. The very tables where you were ignored will be the tables where you are invited to sit. I am lifting you into positions of influence and favor. God is saying to you today, I am giving you clarity. The confusion, the second guessing, the uncertainty will fade as I guide you step by step. You don't need to see the whole path. Just trust the next step I am showing you. Your obedience will lead you into abundance. God is saying to you today, your season of hiddenness is ending. You have been faithful in the quiet, you have served without recognition, and you have sown without applause. Now I am bringing you into visibility. What you have done in secret will be rewarded openly. God is saying to you today, I am lifting the heaviness from your heart. You have carried burdens that were never meant for you. Release them into my hands. You will find rest for your soul and peace for your mind. I will carry what is too heavy for you. God is saying to you today, I am expanding your territory. New opportunities, new connections, and new levels are coming your way. What you thought was your limit was only your starting point. I am enlarging your capacity to receive blessings beyond measure. God is saying to you today, you are stronger than you know. The battles you've faced have built resilience inside of you. You have endured storms that many could not have survived. That strength will now carry you into victory, and others will look at your journey and see my hand upon you. God is saying to you today, the season of struggle is shifting into a season of stability. Where you once felt uncertain, you will now feel secure. Where you once worried about tomorrow, you will now walk in confidence. I am establishing you and planting your feet firmly on solid ground. God is saying to you today, I am giving you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and peace for heaviness. Everything you lost will be restored in a greater way. The brokenness you felt will become the foundation for blessings you could not have imagined. God is saying to you today, the battles you faced were not meant to destroy you but to prepare you. I have seen every struggle, every tear, and every prayer you whispered in silence. I am turning your trials into testimonies, and your pain into purpose. What you thought was the end will be the beginning of something greater than you ever dreamed. God is saying to you today, You are stepping into a new season where burdens will be lifted and doors will open that no man can shut. You will walk into opportunities designed just for you. Your faith in the waiting has moved my heart, and now I will move on your behalf in ways that will leave you speechless. God is saying to you today, do not be discouraged by what seems delayed, for I am never late. I am preparing blessings that require perfect timing. Trust that I know exactly when to release what you've been praying for. When it happens, it will be greater than what you asked for, and it will happen so quickly that you will know it was only by my hand. God is saying to you today, the weight you have been carrying is being lifted. The situations that once caused you pain will now bring you peace. I am replacing your anxiety with clarity, your sorrow with joy, and your uncertainty with direction. You are entering a season where your spirit will feel lighter, your heart fuller, and your steps guided by me. God is saying to you today, I am proud of how far you've come. Even when you felt weak, you pressed forward. Even when you felt unseen, you trusted my timing. Even when you felt broken, you still chose to pray. That faith has not gone unnoticed. Now I am rewarding your perseverance with breakthroughs that will remind you why you never gave up. God is saying to you today, I am restoring what you lost. I am renewing what was broken. I am redeeming the time you felt was wasted. Nothing is beyond repair when placed in my hands. The pieces of your life are being put back together in a way that will create beauty out of ashes. God is saying to you today, you will not leave this season empty. What you thought was taken from you will return multiplied. What you thought would never change is about to shift. The blessings I am releasing will be bigger than the losses you endured, and you will stand in awe at how I turned sorrow into joy. God is saying to you today, I am removing people and things that no longer serve your purpose. Do not cling to what I am pruning away. Trust that when I close a door, I always open a better one. The people meant for your next chapter are on their way, and the opportunities designed for you will find you without striving. God is saying to you today, your prayers have power. They may not have been answered in the timing you hoped for, but none of them have been ignored. Every word you prayed has been heard, and I am sending answers in unexpected ways. Some will come quietly, others will come suddenly, but all will come right on time. God is saying to you today, joy is coming back into your life. Laughter will fill the spaces where tears once fell. Hope will return where doubt once lived. Light will break through where darkness once surrounded you. This is not the end of your story. It is the season where joy will overflow and peace will reign. God is saying to you today, be ready for sudden shifts. The opportunities you've been waiting for will appear without warning. The healing you've been seeking will begin faster than you thought. The answers you've been praying for will come in ways you never expected. My timing is perfect, and you are about to see how quickly I can change everything in your favor. God is saying to you today, the challenges you've endured have built strength within you that you do not yet realize. That strength will carry you into your purpose. You are more resilient than you think, more equipped than you believe, and more ready than you feel. Step forward in confidence, for I am with you always. God is saying to you today, I am bringing people into your life who will uplift you, encourage you, and remind you of your worth. You will no longer walk alone or feel unsupported. I am surrounding you with love, kindness, and favor. The connections I send will align with your destiny. God is saying to you today, release the fears that hold you back. Fear has no place in what I am calling you to do. You are stepping into a season of boldness, courage, and faith. You will rise above obstacles and walk in authority because I am strengthening your spirit and guiding your steps. God is saying to you today, the storm is passing. The heaviness you felt will be replaced with peace. The confusion you carried will be replaced with clarity. The setbacks you endured will be replaced with acceleration. What seemed impossible yesterday will become possible today through my power. God is saying to you today, I am sending provision. I will meet your needs in ways that surprise you. You will not lack, for I am your source. Where there seemed to be scarcity, there will be abundance. Where there was drought, I will bring overflow. Trust that I will provide beyond what you expected. God is saying to you today, I am healing wounds that no one else can see. The burdens you carried in silence are being lifted. The emotional pain you tried to hide is being mended. I am pouring peace into the places that felt broken, and I am restoring joy into your soul. God is saying to you today, you are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Every delay, every detour, every setback was divinely orchestrated to prepare you for this season. Do not compare your journey to others. Your story is unfolding exactly as it should. God is saying to you today, I am about to give you a testimony that will inspire others. The very things that tried to break you will become the reason others find hope. Your life will be living proof that faith, perseverance, and trust in me lead to victory. God is saying to you today, your season of waiting has not been wasted. It has refined your character, deepened your faith, and prepared you for blessings that require maturity. Now you are ready for the opportunity.